Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm Cecilia from Scientist Plans, and in this video I'm gonna be setting up my planner for the month of September. So if you watch my August setup, you'll see that I'm using a different cover, but what is inside of the pages and inserts are still the same. So this is a personal rings in a Moterm Blue Litchi cover. And I got this cover from AliExpress, but they also carry those covers on Amazon from time to time. You just have to be checking when the different colors will be available. And then obviously, if you're not in China, I mean, things will get pretty fast to you. So this is the cover that I've been using. And I am using the same inserts. I just have a couple of new pages that I add to my planner, and I've been using my personal rings as my everyday carry and kind of in an interchangeable way with my Hobonichi weeks, which wasn't something that I was doing in August. But since things were getting a little busier at work, meaning that I'm going more frequently and staying for a little bit longer and carrying a lot more stuff on my backpack, like my computer, food, water bottle, and all those stuff, I decided sometimes to take my Hobonichi with me. But this has been working really well. So depending on the day, I'll either carry this one or the other one. But in any case, let's set up this guy here. So I'm just gonna show how it is. It's a little bit different. So the one that I was using before was the VDS in the Touch Me Noir. And I still use this, but for inserts that are not in here. Yeah, because this is really pretty, so it's just holding other inserts for now. But what I have in here is the same. So if you're not familiar, the VDS also has a back pocket. So it has a zipper. This is different from what we have in a VDS. And here I just have some sticky notes. Here I have some washi tapes, and I have, oops, this fell off. And I have this thing from Peanuts Planner Co. And this is new. I got it when she had her birthday sale. And this is kind of a day planning routine. And at first I was like, well, I know what I do every day, right? But I got it anyways. And it really helped me. Because this month I was so tired. There was so much stuff to do. And when it came yesterday, when I was like printing the inserts that I needed, I was like, what do I really need to print? And so I had it written here. So basically you can write what is your monthly planning routine, weekly and daily. And you also have a space for a schedule that for now I'm not filling up because things are still a little bumpy and not regular. So I'm not filling, but you have like the space here that I think I'm gonna move my color code to this spot. But yeah, so this is one of the things that are new to my planner, and I think it really helps. I'm not doing this, but you can also put here as the number of the inserts depending on how you save them on your computer. Here I just wrote what I have to print as inserts, so I have to check if I need. It's like monthly from Peanuts Planner Co., the monthly on one page from Infinite Lotus, the daily inserts from Simple and Trendy Co., and this is one that is new and I'm gonna show it to you, is a weekly from Simple and Trendy Co. So I know that those are the inserts that I need to add every month, and this is what I'll be doing. So this guy just stay here. The other back of the planner, there are some card places to put, but I don't have anything. I just have this stickers from Caffeine and Paper Co., which used to be the Banana Doodle shop, and I'm really in love with these icon stickers. Those are the first ones that I ever ordered, but I really liked it, and I'm gonna be getting more in yeah, different designs. I really like it. For instance, it stays here, and here in the back pocket I have this sticker folder from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I basically have a lot of stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co., like the scripts, numbers. I have the dot stickers that I use for my monthly page for work that is from Paperish Prints. So I have different colors, and I have here the dot stickers that are like from washi dot stickers from AliExpress, also available on Amazon. I'll look everything in the description, so don't get desperate to remember the names. but this is all very similar from what I was using before, in case you were coming back. Yeah, so I have this all here, and I think it's really pretty, and I just put them all here. So here I just have a picture of my son. I made this mood board, inspirational board, like gathering some pictures that were mine, like this is my picture, this is my picture. This was a background on my phone, and I just typed this, just keep swimming, and those are images that I found. And so I think it was nice for a cover. I have here a little wish list, and I'll try to do what I'm calling ultra low spend from the days coming, September, and I mark some extra days in October. No spends don't really work with me. No. So I have to be realistic. So I'm gonna try to do a ultra low spend. So I've been doing great. So today's the Friday, the 28th, and I only cross off the day on the other day in the morning, because sometimes things happen in the middle of the night, right? So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, and I have here a very expensive wish list with the total of things that I want to get. So I want to get a Hobonichi Weeks. I want to get a cousin, and I want to get a cover from Giulio, and I want to get the calendar if Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. come up with her calendar for next year. And I saw the total, I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. I better start, stop spending or start saving. So the inbox section is the same. I have this page, and I have here on the back my color code. So this is what I want to move to the tiny thing from Peanuts Planner Co. I think I can remove this guy from here, just because sometimes I like to stick other things here, things I need to remember, stuff that I write in the lab. I do have a bunch of sticky notes at work, and sometimes I just write things in there, and then I want to transfer here. So I think this would be a nice spot to put my color code. So this guy I kept using the month in one page and work really well. So this in fact is July when I started using it, and I have here for September. So I just have to add here the new month. Oh, sorry, I continue using it in August, and I have to add the September. This is the new insert as a weekly from Simple and Trendy Co. And I really like this one because so it's a weekly in one page. And what you're gonna have here will be like some of the tasks of the week, and you have here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday night, and you can mark if you did this or not. And here you have all the weekly tasks. And I did like the kind of the key code that she put on as a suggestion. And it's more or less how I've been using, so that didn't bother me. But I guess if you have a different code, you can just write on top of it or ignore it, put a washi tape. I really liked it, so I use it for the past 2 weeks. This week has been the third week that I'm using it, and you see that I place it in between the days of my daily section because I cut this list. I can easily take it off. So for now, I'm stocking in here right after the monthly, but during the week, I just put it close to the day that it is, and it's easier. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I mark things here, because what I do, so those are things that I have to do. For instance, I marked work emails, media change for some experiments, neuron check, things related to work. And then I put a dot on the day that I should do things, or the day that I think that I'll be able to do them, and then I come and I cross them if I do it. So I put just a dot in each day, and then after I cross them off. So I really love this, and I'm gonna keep using it because I feel like it's a nice way to track weekly to-dos for that specific week, and also have this recurring tasks that I need to know if they were done or not. Really like in one page, super easy to see. Sometimes I just leave this open in the lab and I know exactly what is happening, what I have to do. Yeah, so this insert was really great to me, and I'll keep using that. So this is the work section. Nothing changed here. I have my list for the month with the monthly pages with the dots that I do some color coding, and I write down work events, meetings, experiments, projects that I have to write and stuff, deadlines. So I already have half of the month for September. I have to add the other one. Here's the checklist where I write a bunch of things that I have to do. Don't know exactly when. So this is where I get the things from and transfer to the weekly. This to-do section, in fact, is where I have my daily daily inserts, and I have this dashboard from Cloth and Paper. This is from Happy Scrappy, I just trimmed. And what happened in August was that, I think this I didn't mention, I am a subscriber to Cloth and Paper, to the monthly box, the subscription box. And they sent, in the past month at least, they are sending weeklies and dashboards to us. So because the first week of August I was on vacations, I decided to try the weekly, and I really like it. I feel like it looked very nice. So I was using this system that I use in my cousin to put on the top of the day a dot that represents if I have something that is like some personal event or a work thing or whatever. I really like to do it, but I didn't really keep going on the other weeks, mainly because this paper is just too thick for me, and also I didn't think like I liked the way things are disposed, like going that way on the way. Yeah, it didn't really work, but it was very nice for the week that I wasn't working. You know, it didn't have a lot going on. I was at home with just quick things that I need to remember, so I felt this was cool. But then when I was back to work, I didn't really enjoy it as much. This paper is really thick and it's really good, in fact, but I am a person who loves silk smooth paper, thin paper like Hobonichi, so this paper is not really for me. But it's a really good one. It's just not my favorite. So I have here all the pages that I didn't use, and here are the daily, so that's why it's capped to, I jumped from the 1st to the 7th. And there are some days there are nothing written because I was still on vacations, but the month went well. So I put some stickers, sometimes some washi tape just to decorate, and I do my thing. So here's how it went. And here's today, and here's the weekly. So here I wanted to show you, like, I put the dot and the date that I want to do something, that I plan on doing something, and then after I just come and I cross it off. So this has been working great. Then the last section is the notes pages. So I just have a lot of pages for notes. All right. So one more thing that is going to be new before we put the inserts in is that I got new tabs for my planner. Oops. The tabs are here. The tabs are from Caffeine and Plans. And these tabs, so these are side tabs. And those are the ones that they already come with a set names on the tabs. And so I just wrote down here what exactly I want to put on them. It's going to be the same inserts, but I'm just going to change the tabs. So I wrote here exactly how this is going to be. So let's do this first. Okay, so I decided that this one, the Get It Done, will be for the inbox. So we'll be here. Okay, let's open it. So let's take this one out. So this will be for the inbox and the monthlies, which are here, just in the beginning. And then after, the goals will be for work. So let me take it off. Goals will be for the work things, the monthly, and the checklist. So pretty much everything that is here for the work part. And then here, the to-do, no. Oh, is the write it down? Oh, okay, no. So the checklist, in fact, is gonna go here. There will be the write it down first. Yeah, I wanted a tab before this because this was right after the calendar. So I have to be like flipping a lot of pages. So I wanted to go straightly to this section. Write it down, and then, yeah, dates will be for the daily. So here we are with the daily done. And the last one, which is dates, and then we have this two, will be random stuff and money talk. I don't have anything yet for the money talk, but it will be probably like order tracker and these things. All right, so since we are here, okay, I think I don't have anything new, so I can close it. So I have already the September dashboard in here. I thought I was going to use the cloth and paper weekly, so that's why they are here. I didn't cut slits, so I'll have to open again. I'm going to remove them because I don't plan on using them now. I have my dailies here, but I will cut slits on them again because I want it to be easier to take the pages out if I want to. So I don't know if you guys remember, basically what I do, I cut here. Yeah, so I had it printed before, but I didn't have time to do the slits, so that will be done in a second. I think last time I also cut in front on camera. Yeah. After I will remove August, so it won't be like that much pages in here, but still have until the weekend, so that's why I'm gonna have both months for now, but I'm only leaving 1 month at a time. This was something that before I was thinking in having all the months, just because psychologically I felt like I had more control over things or my life if all the months were together. But it turned out to be super bulky, and then because I wanted other inserts, it was just too much. So yeah, so I have only two, and to be honest, I am not looking back at other months because I have all my work to do's on a checklist and on the weekly now. I mean, the weekly is a new thing, but I had it on the checklist, so I in fact, I just keep the checklist, and that's enough for me to know if there is something that I was supposed to do, or I didn't have time, or something happened and I decided to do it later, so I can easily go back to it. And I don't have to keep like all the months, but I can keep the checklist. Okay, so September is here. What is the dashboard? Here, September. Yeah, these pages are here on the back because I didn't use it. This was the beginning of the month that I was on the weekly from cloth and paper, but I kept them here in case, I don't know, I miss up a page or something. I could just put a sticker and use it again, because this happened in, I think, July. Yeah. All right, so something that I do before each month, I have kind of a dashboard just to give it some. So what I have in here I have this cat. So I want to put something. So I went through my box full of dashboards, and I got things that, in fact, oh, I didn't cut. Things that I made before, and I was using those dashboards when I was using my Filofax, but then I changed planners, and then I was just not using them again. So I was thinking maybe to use this one. This is just a simply gilded notebook cover that I cut. And this is a dashboard. This is a printable from Carrots and Olives. Really pretty. So I was thinking either one of those. Well, let me cut this first. Well, things are getting colder here. So I'm in Canada. And like today was 9 degrees in the morning, Celsius. I don't know how much it is in Fahrenheit, but it was already like a little cold. So let's see if this guy's fit. This one is on the bigger size, but maybe that is not so September, right? I don't know. It looks very wintry to me. This one, yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. I might trim it a bit more later. Yeah, so this would be the monthly dashboard for September. This is super pretty. I love it. Oh, the card. Yeah, I have a planner card. Great. So the dailies are here. So there are other things that I want to put in. The inbox is fine, so we need the September month in one page. So if you guys didn't watch some of my previous videos, I keep all the inserts that I print like in bulk here on this accordion folder. I also keep the past dashboards too, so this is where I got the other ones from. So I just keep them here. Okay, so I have them all here and I have it labeled. So I need a monthly in one page. So September is here. All right, September. So let's add September. Done. What else do I need? Let's go back to here, monthly. Oh yeah, we need another monthly for work. So this is the monthly from Peanuts Planner Co. See, this list really helps. So another monthly from Peanuts Planner Co. is in here. This is exactly the other page that I need. Done. What else? The daily already did. The weekly. Weekly horizontal. So here, weekly. Okay, I'm gonna get. So let's get 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, it's enough too because it's yeah. We got 2 in each page. All right. So they're here. Oh, these guys are not. I didn't cut yet. Done, and I'm gonna keep them here close to the monthly until I use them. And yes, it is important and easier to me if I have these guys here, because sometimes I might not set the week when I'm at home. I could be like at work, and when I decided to write things down, you know, let's say I finished this, but I'm at work and I'm already know what I have to do next week and I need to write it down. I can put it here. It's nice if I have already some extra pages. So this guy's here done, and then whoops, here the other one for September. So this is a undated. I'll go after and put the numbers in just like I did here. And it's really nice to have undated inserts because you just buy it once and you use it for as long as you want. I just don't enjoy having undated dailies because then it's a lot of things to write down, and then sometimes planning in advance is a little bit annoying when you have so much undated. So it depends on how we use them. I do write things beforehand sometimes on my daily. Sometimes I do this just in the morning. If it's something really important, I tend to write like days in advance, and I will put them like 3 lines above because I know that I'm gonna use these first lines for decoration. So I just write in here or I just write in the bottom. This is what happens sometimes. So okay, we have it all here. So this is how it's set up. You see, it's not actually a lot of time. It took more time because I'm here talking about it non-stop. So you have more. I have brought in some pages that for some reason I didn't transfer when I switched from the black cover that I was in before to the blue cover. This is a recurring task list. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. as well. And this list comes after my, I think I'm gonna put after the monthly. Yeah. No, I don't want to put it here. It's too far. I'm gonna put right after the inbox. Oh, this one is not cut either. Whoops. Okay. Done. So yeah, this one is just forgotten there. And I have here this is contact pages from Cloth and Paper from the subscription box, and I find it really easier if I have this with me. Also, I don't have it here, but I just got some paper formulas from the mail, from post office, because I keep like sending things to friends, and because I'm in Canada. Most of my planner friends are, I mean, I have some planner friends in Canada too, but a lot of them are in US or even in Brazil. So I have to send things international. So I need to have their address and those forms. So this is what I'm gonna to put after. I have that information on the other side, but I just wanted to show you how it is. So this is what I have in here. And I think that's all. So this is how I set it up and what I take to work depending on the day, right? Most of the days. I would say this week was half and half. I took this guy a couple of days that I wasn't really carrying a bunch of stuff, and in other days I was carrying this guy. I will do a separate video talking about how I'm using the Hobonichi weeks for work as well in a more minimal way, because if you watch the other videos about my Hobonichi weeks, I do like an overload of stickers and washi tapes in here, but yeah, I have been downsizing a bit on the decoration so that I have more space. So I hope you enjoy this video. Is after you get into a routine and you know what inserts work for you, it's super easy and fast to set up for a next month. And if you have any questions about anything that I'm using or the inserts I'm using or how I'm preparing, printing, everything, just leave me a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope that you stay and that you subscribe. Bye.